Yo, what is up? We're back here in the Dab Lab just like that, man. Today, we got another one coming from Lit Farm. This is actually the first strain I ever reviewed from Lit, and it's the Formula One. This is the actual jar that I have because I collect all the jars. But what's unique about today is we've got the Essential and the Supreme of Formula One. That's right. So we're gonna do a comparison of these two. So this should be interesting and fun. I get people all the time asking me, what's the difference? What's the difference? And I really don't know. Me personally, the major difference that I've noticed is the buds are softer in the Supremes. Let's get the mystery out of the Mylar. First thing we're gonna do is cut them open and take a smell. But before we get into that, if you don't know what THCA is, go to my main page, look right there at the top. There's a video called Exploring the Thin Line. It should answer just about any question you might have regarding this stuff. All right, first test we're gonna do is the smell test. I'm gonna grab my scissors. Y'all know that I don't like to tear up my packs. I like to cut them nicely. So we're just gonna grab these scissors and give a cut across the top. And I can already instantly smell it coming out as soon as I cut that seal. Nicely sealed. I'm gonna use my flashlight to take a look. Okay, really good looking buds. We will see. You'll see, we're gonna put it in the light in a second here. All right. Okay, now this is our Essential. Nice nose on it. My nose, I've kind of got allergies, season changing, so my nose isn't picking up the greatest, but I can smell in there. Here we go. That red bag, Formula One. Let's cut it open. Let's see what we got in this one. I really love these red Supreme bags, man. They're awesome. Let's get the light in there. Oh, Lord, they look way different. It doesn't even look like the same stuff at all whatsoever. Okay, yeah, well, we're about to see the difference. I can already clearly see the difference in the F1 Essential and the F1 Supreme. This is probably one of the biggest contrasts we'll see here, man. Let's go ahead and get these under the light and get a closer look together.
Warning, this video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis station. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage drops for video production. Again, we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
Yo, here we go in the light box with the Supreme and Essential Formula One. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a tray to the side. I'll dump one out here. I'm gonna dump the Essential out on this side, and we'll dump the Supreme on the tray. All right. Man, the nose is really good on this, I'm telling you. There it is. Now that's the Essential F1. Let's crack it open, get in there. Smelling awesome, looking good. You know, not bad looking. This was a $39 ounce too, so check it. The nose on it when I break it is just really fantastic. All right, so we got that right there. That's our Essential Formula One. Let's go ahead and get into this one right here and see what we have in the Supreme, the red bag. See what the difference is. So check this out. Just before we even get it out, I'm sure you've already spotted some difference. All right, let's go ahead and dump it. All right, it's pretty clear the difference, right? Look at this big dude right here. This is multiple? I think, yeah, it's multiple buds. All right, that's one big bud. Look at this. Now that's a Supreme bud.
God. Good God, look at that. That's crazy. Look at this one. Let's break it. So purpley. And the smell, it's about the same smell. I don't know. The damn essential might have more smell. I don't know. It's hard to tell when you're right up on all this shit. But man, look at the fucking frost on this stuff. Just that one big bud though, Jesus. That's crazy looking. And just all these buds. Look at this one. That's one bud. God dang, man. It's really a difference in how things are grown. Because look, that's the same, came from the same seed. Crazy, right? Really crazy to think. You would never think those are the same. But yeah, they're both F1. They're both Formula One. Let's check out that QR code right there. That's going to take you to Lit Farms. You can check out either one of these, the Essential or this freaking Supreme. Don't forget to enter in the code. That way you can save yourself some money on either one of these fire deals right here. All right, that's enough. Let's go ahead and get it in the bong and see what it's hitting for. After looking at these next to each other, it's pretty clear what the difference is. I mean, it's a huge difference in the visual on these two, just the bud structure and everything. If you didn't freaking know that they were the same ones coming from the creator, I mean, these are in-house lit strain. If this weren't coming from Lit, I would maybe not even think it's the same strain because they look so different. It just goes to show you how much effect the growing methods and who grows it has on it. We're going to take a bong rip of each one of these and see what they're hitting for. Decide which one we want to smoke a joint of. I think it's probably going to be the Supreme. Supreme, I'm breaking down for the bong rip. It's just really soft buds, like I said before. That's always been the main difference that I noticed, but I've never had two different ones, or two of the same next to each other like this. Nice nose on the breakup on the Supreme. Sorry, but I had to grab the Supreme first. It's just really pretty. The other one smells great though too, so. All right, here we go. We've got the F1 Supreme loaded up in the Mob Bong. Let's give it a rip. I don't know why I filled up a whole ass bowl. I gotta hit another one. Man. I can already feel some nice effects on that first bong rip. Ooh, shit. Go ahead and get a little rip of this Essential. It's the Essential's really soft too. It's really different looking though. It really makes a big difference. The nutrients that they feed these plants too, it can really have a huge impact. It's the same smell when you break it up, which is wild. We're gonna do a ball vape of the Essential, and we're gonna roll a joint of the Supreme. And for now, we're gonna fucking roll this joint. Yeah, I'm feeling some effects on that ball rip for show. Nice nose on the grind there with this. So far we've only smoked the Supreme, right? Shit, we got a bong hit of the Essential loaded. Your boy's high already, rolling this joint. So let's get this rolled and make sure the ball vape going. It's rolling really well. This is the Supreme one. Nothing fell out of the paper. I can taste it on the paper too. Yeah, I'm already lifted. I've only had one bong hit. We got our Supreme joint rolled up there. Filters in it. That's still heating up. Let's go ahead and hit this bonger up, man. I'm gonna fucking die here. Let's go. This Essential had a lot of gelato flavor on the front end and then more of like a planty back end flavor. Maybe it needs a little cure, but the smell is really loud on it. It's just straight out the back. I can't believe the night and day difference just looking. We got our Supreme joint. That's some good tasting flower in that bong too, that Essential is as well. We're going to hit the Essential in the ball vape too. We've got our joint rolled up with the Supreme right here. We'll go ahead and get this fired up. Flavor in the joint is incredible immediately on the fire up. It's really, it's a great one, man. I love it. I'm stuffing this jar full of the Supreme. The Supreme has really got some bag appeal. Just beautiful buds. I'm getting that big ass bud. And it's going, we're gonna cherry pick these buds and fill this jar. Here we go. Y'all know that one's going. Hold on, look at that fucking bud. That's crazy. That's going in my jar. That's going in my jar. I got a blue Zushi jar over here too. Yeah, I got some jars. Y'all know I love lit jars. That's what really got me started with lit. I love the jars. I appreciate the jar art that they do. It's really wonderful. So yeah, we're gonna just put some of our best buds in here, seal it up, throw it back here on the shelf. Really great flavor, holy moly. I love it. I love F1, or Formula One. I call it F1 for short. Man, I can't wait to open some more red bags. Shit, this got me excited. I just haven't, I've been opening mostly Essentials, to tell the truth. This was F1. I'm gonna say this is worth it for this. Though I haven't smoked much of that, just on the looks, man. I really appreciate that one. Here, let's take a look at that ash. It's a little salt and pepper. Looks about like my Med Market ash did. Not terrible, not super white either, but yeah, this has been the first Supreme that I've come across that is like really close to jar, because I feel like some of the Supreme jars are even better because they're, you know, they're eighths and they're going in jars. But this one, some of these Supreme ounces I've gotten, I like apple banana zope, apple banana martini, and this one, man, the buds have been really pretty. And this one is super beautiful, just the colors and everything. The Essential's not bad looking either. I mean, if you got it by itself, but when you set it next to this one, you're like, oh, right? Well, we already fired up our joint, didn't we? Or what did we do? Did we hit another bong load? I guess I put that away, huh? Yeah, we got a little blade for the ball vape. And these are nice fresh buds too. I can't get over the visual difference. Smoking really well with a joint. Check out the blue Zushi jar. Check that out. This is my first time getting this jar. Haven't opened it, just arrived today. Look at the flower in there. That's some really spectacular looking stuff in that jar. And I have that, but actually, you know what? Let's get blue Zushi on the desk. We do have a total of 4 lit jars that are up for review. And as I see ones that I don't have, we'll be getting them on there. Dude, they've been going crazy with these ounces, man. I watch and I'll get on there, and it was changed like 3 times yesterday, I swear. Here, let me grab some coffee. I'll be right back. The joint is great. Let's take a quick look and see what the lit site is looking like, because they're always changing this thing up. Well, here they always have the hottest strains at the top. The top sellers, peanut butter and jealousy. I should have some of that coming. Jelly roll, crotch rocket. There's a bunch of stuff. They just refunded me something. I don't know what it was. Look, Formula One, it's on $39. There's actually 5 $39 ounces right now, but that could end at any minute. Man, there's a bunch of them I still need to get. I got 24 right now of these, and I've got a lot of them either here or coming. Zero Preferred, Surebanger and Temptation are the current Supremes. I don't have either one of those. I have, I think 3 Supremes here. Perhaps I should grab those. I have Jack Harris at the current $39. I really want to get the strawberry horchata. Strawberry horchata is a hybrid cannabis blend of sweet and gassy flavors. Potent head high while remaining functional, making it suitable for various activities. Man, strawberry horchata. I'm gonna order some of that. All right. Let's look real quick down at the jars. Well, would you look right there? They've got the Supreme jar of Formula One. So if you were thinking about getting this, it's E85 and Gelato 41. It's a great fucking flower. If you wanted to try the Supreme, it's in the jar right now. So there you go. This lemon cherry back cross I have all of these except the lemon cherry belts, and I actually have a lemon cherry belts Supreme in a jar, but it's from a bag. All right, guys. Let's bounce over here. Oh yeah, real quick. Here's a list of the states that they're not shipping to currently. Sorry if that's your state. Yeah, right there, they don't ship to you guys. Let's bump back over here. Hey, there you are. Man, we've wrapped up the joint. We're gonna go ahead and shut that down. We're gonna jump into this ball vape real quick. So here's our ball vape bowl right here. It's just a high five bowl. This is actually a pretty large bowl. It's metal. We're just gonna put a tiny bit of flour in there. Well, it's a little more than I usually put actually. So we should get a good vapor off of this. We're just gonna load up the bowl. I like to run mine on a dab rig like this. I think it takes less air to fill it up, so I get a better hit. So here's our ball vape. Now our ball vape is a metal head. It's filled with little ruby pearls. There's a heater wrapped around it right there. Got mine programmed to 518 degrees Fahrenheit. It's plugged into this PID or power supply. All right, let's go on and give this thing a hit. Pretty good flavor right off the rip. Not a lot of vapor. We gotta heat it up now, so let's go ahead and give it a stir. All right, hit number 2. It's a really good flavor in the ball vape, actually. Yeah, it's a good flavor, good vapor producer. I did put a large hit in here. But like, you know, once you see the Supreme, it's kind of hard to unsee the Supreme, right? I really enjoyed the joint. The effects on this are super, super awesome. This Supreme ounce is in danger. I'm gonna smoke it up for sure. All right, this is gonna be the final rip on this. Now it was kind of a little more than usual, I wanna say, but still doesn't look like a lot, you know? I thought it was a big pile, but not really a whole lot. We'll go ahead and put that in the recycle jar, and we're gonna take another hit. I guess since we smoked a joint, we might take a couple bong hits here. Let's do a quick bong hit of the Essential, and maybe we'll do another bong hit of that Supreme, because I really enjoyed that damn Supreme. And this one's got some nice flavor to it too, out of the bong, which is great. And these are fresh buds, they're not dry. They break down easily. Like, that thing's soft. That's a soft bud. Turn this power off before we forget. Essential Formula One loaded up in the mob. Let's hit it. Not bad, it's still not bad. That's an Essential. Not bad out of the bong. For 39 bucks, I'm not mad. But damn, man, these motherfucking Supreme buds coming in. That thing is crazy, man. Look at that damn Supreme bud. We're gonna take another bong hit of it. All right, final bowl Supreme, let's go. Yeah, this Supreme is a better flavor for sure. I mean, and it better be for 3 times the price. But I'm not mad at the Essential, but damn, it really is night and day. I've always just been an Essential motherfucker. I ain't never been, you know, I get the Supreme jars, but I rarely get the red bag. It's really cool to open these two next to each other that are such contrast to one another. The mystery is out of the Mylar, folks. now we've seen the difference in the Formula One, Essential, and Supreme. My final thoughts. I enjoyed both. I'm gonna, you know, this has really been kind of an eye-opener for me personally. I'm gonna be looking at a lot more Supremes because this Supreme ounce was really beautiful. This looked like the kind of stuff I can really super get excited about. It is more expensive. It's $120, but I mean, it's like as soon as I opened that bag, it was just frosty, just like beautiful soft nugs, man. And the flavor, you could tell a difference. There was a clear difference as you looked at it, as you tasted it. Now my nose has been kind of messed up, so I really couldn't tell on the smell, but it both had smell. But I really couldn't, both had a good smell, so I can't really say on the smell, maybe because I had it all together and the allergy thing, don't know. Either way, I wouldn't sleep on either one. If you want a $39 ounce, that's a good one to grab. I would reach for the maybe Grease Monkey over it. I don't know. No, this still ain't no bad $39 ounce. But man, that fucking Supreme, that's crazy, dude. That's A1. I've got a jar stuffed full of it right now. I'm happy as hell with it. But yeah, guys, that wraps this one up, man. Check either one of these out. Whichever one fits your taste, your budget, man. Don't forget to use the code and save yourself some money. But hey, do us all a big favor. Hit up the Hemp supporter. Need you to do two things there. You're gonna take action on a state and a federal level. All you're gonna do is enter in your information. They're gonna take care of everything else for you. They're gonna send out emails to the correct Congress and Senate representatives to let these folks know that you want them to oppose any bills that come through that could hurt the hemp industry or take away THCA. Here in Tennessee, man, the Tennessee Growers Coalition, which I'm a member of, we've got a big case going on in Nashville with the Agriculture Department and the TBI. And they've got two bills they're trying to get through that could be really damaging to the hemp industry. So we need all the support we can get, man. Stop by the Growers Coalition page, check it out, see what's going on with the case. If you can donate a little bit, man, I sure appreciate it. Hey, don't forget, Joy's been working on all the Benji designs. We got the mugs. It's less than $8 to get one of these Benji mugs, man. Check your one out. But hey, appreciate y'all hanging out and smoking with me all the way to the end, guys. Until the next one, catch y'all then. Peace.